Summerlin Academy is a military academy about learning to strengthen yourself, learning more about the military. If you want to pursue it, you can, and you kind of get a little bit more credentials if you're at a Summerlin Academy. The katana is, for us, it's more of a Bartow, which is a wooden katana. It's all wooden, and we only use that for not hitting, but we're practicing our strikes, and that's it.
Kendo is used for self-discipline. It's an education, part of the education in Japan. And in public junior high school, middle school and high school, this is a required subject, so they have to take it. Like it or not like it, judo or kendo or sumo, I guess.
It's kind of training to train your mind and your spirit and your body all at the same time. And we really do work hard out here to perfect what we do.
I had to learn to follow before I had to learn to lead. So now currently I'm the regimental commander, so this year we have 473 cadets at the school and I'm in charge of every single one of them. So I'm kind of like the president of the school, so I tell them what to do and how to do it, and all the activities that we do, I'm in charge of those. Basically, we get to do a lot of things that regular high schools do not do. We have a scuba program, we have a judo and kendo program, we have an equestrian program, we have a lot of after-school activities that are a lot of fun. So I would encourage people to come here because, it's a step aside from the regular high school experience.
While we offer the Junior ROTC program to anyone at Bartow High School, we live the Junior ROTC every day. It helps really build the character and the discipline of each student so that they feel more compelled to do things because it's the right thing to do and because it's going to benefit not only themselves but someone else. But we're about creating better citizens. That's our utmost mission, is better citizens.
We learn how to be a leader, how to follow foremost, but also how to lead people and how to follow protocol, how to be diligent, make the best of your time. So it's a lot of life skills that we instill, not just learning how to be a soldier, per se. It puts you in real life situations where it's fight or flight, but in all reality, our instructors and our teachers, they help you, and nobody ever drowns in the swim or drown. It's always swim. So it's a lot of good lessons we learn, a lot of good character is built inside of you, and it's just a great program to better yourself to become a better citizen.
Now with me are two students with Summerlin Academy's Equestrian Academy, Jacob Scarborough and Pam Denton. Tell me how you got involved with horses and an academy like this one.
Well, I originally wanted to go to Summerlin Academy just for the military kind of structure, but I also own horses of my own, so it was just one more thing. I was like, hey, a class and an after-school thing where I can just go and ride, that sounds great. So.
Now, did you have horses of your own before too?
No, I don't, but I did have a friend who was in the equestrian program at Summerlin, and that was how I knew about the school, so I decided that I wanted to go there for the equestrian.
So I know I've seen you guys riding your horses around today. What do you learn at school in your elective? I mean, horseback riding is not your usual elective. What do you get out of that?
Oh, the first year we kind of build the foundation. We learn about the history of the horse and the anatomy and different things like that, and very basic riding skills, and then I'll let her tell you about the second through fourth years.
During the advanced years, you go out to a barn that brings horses to us during the first year, and then you get to ride there, and you get to show if you want for that year, and it's just more advanced riding. You don't just learn about how to care for the horse and stuff. You get to actually ride a lot more.
So I know you talked about shows. What are some things that you guys participate in? I know do you guys have competitions and things like that?
Yes, ma'am. We do a lot of competitions around Central Florida, and they also qualify us for other competitions. Like last year, we both competed at the regional competition in Georgia. So.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And what are the things? I know you guys do a showing every year. What is that? It has to do with the military. Explain that to me a little bit.
What we do every year is celebration of the horse, and basically we show off some of the drill riding that we practice. So we ride in formation with anywhere from 4 to 8 horses, depending on how many we have, and we just do basic military drill riding. So.
Now, do either of you plan to continue to be involved with horses in your career path and once you graduate from Summerlin?
I do. I want to go to college for equine business management and therapeutic horsemanship. So I want to continue in college. I also want to be on a riding team during college.
That is
so.
such a neat thing to have at school. You know, the bell rings and you get to go ride horses and spend time with something that you love like that. So thank you for sharing me with that, you guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you.